explain you people about Vlookup and match function, where you can use on your daily reports. First of all, let me show you the sales data which I have got here. You have got employee number, region, representative, item, units, unit cost, and total. Um, so this is how my sales data looks, and this is my dashboard. Uh, so there are different employee numbers like 5, 6, 7, which is jumbled, and you need to do VLOOKUP for that particular employee number and get the data for these columns: region, representative, item, units, unit cost, and total. So generally what people we do is VLOOKUP. This is my lookup value, and next is my table array. Select the entire table array, freeze this array, shortcut key is F4, and you want to look up for region. Uh, so you need to do two. I wanted exact match, so it will be 0. So I will get data for west, for region, so that is west for this particular employee number, and later you try to drag this and you'll end up getting NES. This is because when you observe in this cell, uh, I'm sorry, the VLOOKUP of A2, it means it is taking the lookup value for this particular employee ID, and when you drag from this cell to this cell, the reference is changing. Can you observe? Before it was A2 and now it is B2. So now you have to fix this, have to freeze this cell. So you have to freeze $A2. $A2 means the column will be fixed. It means the reference will not change uh, right side when you freeze this. It will remain as constant. Just remember this. So now once if I freeze that cell and drag it, and still you are getting the same value as, because when you freeze even and you drag to other cells, still it is taking the reference of A2, and you are not able to get the data. You know the reason? Because when you see here in the formula, this is a column index number. You are searching in that particular array A to G. You are searching for region which is in the B column. I will show you sales data. So this is the second column in this array. So you are getting this data ideally on the dashboard. That is west. So when you drag here, you need to change here to 3. So now for employee number 5, you are able to get the region and representative. So again, when you drag this towards this cell, you have to change it to 4. Correct? Because we are looking for item in this array. So 4, and next 5, 6, and 7. So in the array A to G, we are looking for the 7th column, so that will be total. So let us go and check for the employee number 5. The total should be 67.44. Correct? Yeah. So every time doing this, changing the column index to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is a tedious process. Don't you feel that? So instead of using this manual stuff like putting the index number 2, 3, 4, 5, what to do if we have data, uh, let's say for over up to AE and AJ. So you can't keep typing manually for each and every column 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. So instead of for column index number, instead of using this index, we can use a function called match, so that once if you drag from here to here, it will take all the data dynamically. So let me tell you about match, what it does. So let's say I have something like this numbers. Okay. So what a match does is match returns the relative position of an item in an array that matches a specified value in a specified order. Means match, it will look up for that particular value. Let's say you are looking for 1. This will be your lookup value, comma, and next you have to select the array where it is exactly. So here if you see in this table, uh, 1 is in this row wise. Okay, right? Next comma, and you're looking for exact match. See, it is in the second position in this array. So now we are searching for this one, for this one first, and next comes your array. So your array is here because one is uh, vertically located in this array. So you are searching for that. This is called row match, and you will get the second position because this is the starting of the array 1, 2. Correct? And next, if you drag down to this formula down, next say uh, it's checking for, okay, match of I6. It's looking for 2 in again in this array. So 2 is located 1, 2, 3 in third position. So you're getting 3. Like that even for 4 and 5. Okay, let's delete this. Now what I showed you is a row match, and let me show you the column match. Column match is nothing but the fields which are located here horizontally. So for an example, let's say I want to know my employee number. This is my lookup value, comma, and next will be your lookup array. So your lookup array is located in a horizontal way here. So select this, comma, I want exact. See, in this array, employee number is located in first position. So that's why you're getting 1. Correct? This is called column match. And once if you drag this towards your right, you can able to get it dynamically. So that is the second position is region number. So here if you check the formula match of M3, you are checking M3 in this array. So in this array region is located in the second position. So that's why you're getting in second. Next is representative 3, 4, 5, 6. So like that. I hope you have understood about match, and let us use this match uh, into our lookup function. Let me erase this data and type the formula from starting. We look up of we're searching for this value and your array will be this. Just freeze this array so that the references will not change. And next, as I told you, we use match to make the formula dynamic. So now here you have searched for lookup value, and next is your table array is done. Next is column index number. So for column index number, since your data is towards the horizontal side, here you can able to see employee number, region, representative item. So let us use column match for this match. So you require for region, correct? This comma, and where is this array located? We are searching for this is located here. Select this, freeze your reference, comma, yeah, exact, correct? This is the end of the formula. As I told you, we need to fix this freeze this lookup value as well, because when you are dragging towards your right, this will take as B2 reference and you are getting the values populated. So we need to fix this, freeze this formula. So now this, every time when you drag the formula towards your right, the lookup reference will not change. It will take only 5 and it will search across your table array. So now drag this. And now you have got all the values without any manual effort, and which takes a lot of time if there are, let's say if there are some around 50 columns. See, so now the here the match is doing it, it's taking the region as a reference and it is populating the position number and you are getting the data. Similarly here when you come here, you can see in the match it is taking next column number, that is C1, correct? So it saves a lot of time. When you drag towards your right from B2, you will get the all values populated, correct? Let's fill down the form. Yeah, here we are getting NAs because when you drag down the formula, you can be able to see the match, it is taking the value of B1 here. But when you drag down the formula, the reference has been changed to B2. It should not change, right? Because we are looking for that particular column and dragging down the formula. So You have to freeze this reference. Now drag the formula towards your right. I have dragged towards my right and I'm going to fill down. Boom, you have got the data. And let's say tomorrow some column got added, like let's say shares. All you need to do is let me check why this is. Yeah, here one more column got added, so I need to change my array to h43. Just drag it. I think I need to change it in match as well because my array got added. So boom, got. So now you can check for employee number 5. Share is 5, and for 33 the share is 33, which I have added. Let's say here the data won't change tomorrow. Let's say 8 will get updated here. So tomorrow, irrespective of how many columns will get added, doesn't matter. You have to just drag your formula towards the right using match. Match is very powerful feature in Excel, and you can try this function in all of your Excel reports and save a lot of your time. I hope you have understood this video, and I'll be sharing a lot of videos in the future, and I'll be coming up with index and match in the further tutorials. Thank you so much for listening to this video. Have a good day.